Hi everyone, welcome to Curls and Crime. My name is Ani Montenegro, and today I'm going to be bringing to you guys another video. We are going to be speaking about the disappearance of 9-year-old Maribel Oquendo-Carrero. Maribel was just 9 years old when she disappeared from the food stop corner store down the street from her home where she went to buy candy. Unfortunately, there isn't a ton of information out there as far as Maribel's case goes, but I do want to bring as much awareness as I possibly can to this case so that we can get her name out there and hopefully this brings some sort of good and helps bring her home. Maribel Oquendo-Carrero was born August 22, 1973 to parents Ana Maria Hernandez and Emiliano Olivo Oquendo in Camden, New Jersey. Together, Ana Maria and Emiliano had 3 children together, one of which was Maribel and their oldest daughter, Claribel. I couldn't find a ton of information on the other sibling, the 3rd sibling, but I do know that Ana Maria and Emiliano had 3 children together. Ana Maria and Emiliano had a very rocky and tumultuous relationship. It was said that Emiliano was very, very abusive towards Ana Maria, both physically and mentally. Emiliano also had a history of drug abuse. Eventually, Ana Maria got tired of Emiliano's constant abuse and she decided to move to Puerto Rico, but she only moved herself. She did leave the 3 kids in his care when she did. But it wasn't long before Ana Maria came back to New Jersey. But still, the emotional abuse, the stalking continued on Emiliano's part. Ana Maria, in an attempt to flee from Emiliano's abuse, decided to take her and her 3 children this time to Florida in an attempt to get away from Emiliano, as far away as she possibly could. But it wasn't long before Emiliano found them. And according to Maribel's older sister Claribel, 3 days before Maribel went missing, Emiliano showed up at their house, demanding that Ana Maria get back together with him. When she refused, he threatened her with a knife and told her, quote, "I will take the thing that you love the most." This just goes to show the kind of person that Emiliano was. Just completely abusive and a terrible husband as well as father to Ana Maria and her children. This brings us to December 6th, 1982. Maribel was at home with her older sister Claribel and a family friend when she asked if she could run over to buy some candy at the corner store. The corner store's name is the Food Stop in Homestead, Florida. Her older sister stated she told her that she would have to ask permission from her mom, and if she did go, she would have to take the sibling with her. But despite her sister telling her this, Maribel decided to go down the street to the corner store by herself. Before she left, the family friend gave her a few quarters to buy herself some candy. But little did the family know that this would be the last time that they would see Maribel, because after this food stop visit, Maribel disappeared. The food stop clerk stated that Maribel had walked into the store and bought $5 worth of candy. After she paid, she walked out and got into an unknown vehicle, and this would be the last time that her family would ever see her. Not much else is known in regards to Maribel's disappearance. Her older sister Claribel did state that a few weeks after Maribel went missing, they saw Emiliano in Lake Worth, Florida. He got into a vehicle, and in the back seat there appeared to be a small child. But when Emiliano returned, the child was no longer there. He went up to Ana Maria and told her that if she ever wanted to see her daughter, she would go live with him. But of course, Ana Maria refused. Maribel's family is still searching for her. Years later, there's still more questions than answers. Emiliano is now in a nursing home with dementia, and he has refused to say whether he knows anything about Maribel's disappearance. And now that he has dementia, it's very unlikely that he will ever tell them what he knows anyways. When Maribel went missing, she was wearing a white shirt, blue and pink pants, and beige and brown shoes. The National Center for Missing and Exploited Children has made a composite of what Maribel would look like now. To this day, there are no suspects in the disappearance of Maribel, and as I stated, her family just continues the search for her. Ana Maria has since passed away, leaving Clarabel to keep fighting to find and bring Maribel home. The FBI is offering a $25,000 reward for any information leading to Maribel's whereabouts. And it's so sad because there's not a ton of information out there in regards to Maribel's disappearance, but I still think that it's so important to put her name out there because maybe one day her family can bring her home. If you have any information at all in regards to Maribel's disappearance, please contact the Homestead Police Department. I will leave all of their information in the description box below, as well as any other place you can contact if you do want to give any information. And with that, thank you guys so much for taking the time to listen to Maribel's story. Hopefully we can get her name out there and bring her home so that her family can finally have some closure. Until next time, thank you for watching Curls and Crime. Stay safe.